Dzień dobry, assalamu alaikum, ciao, konnichiwa, bonjour, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Ken at 10. How are you today? Slightly different background. It's not a green screen today. I am actually in my kitchen. Day off today, so apologies. I'm a couple of minutes late. How are you? Hope you're doing well. If you haven't been here before, thanks for joining us. This is Ken at 10. We broadcast live every day telling you what's going on both in Norbury, Southwest 16, where we run an estate agency specialising in sales and lettings, and national property news. So I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. And today, a few headlines for you. Let's start with a Rightmove headline. As always, they're saying something about demand. Property prices hit record high amid soaring demand. Property prices and demand for homes are at record high, research from Rightmove has revealed. Experts say the average cost of a property now nationwide is 338,462. That's a huge increase. It was around 245,000. While the demand for homes has more than doubled since before the pandemic. Wales, the East Midlands and the Southwest, Southeast and Southwest of England are experiencing annual asking price growth of more than 8%. The high ratio of buyer demand to properties for sale means the property market remains stock-start, despite the summer lull lessening overall activity. Tim Bannister, the director of property at Rightmove, said, competition among potential buyers is now more than double what it was at this time in 2019. The average asking price for a home has increased by 0.3%, or 1,091 month on month in September. Experts say that buyers who are ready to move are out muscling those who need to sell their homes still. Bannister added, to be in pole position, you need to have greater buying power than the rest of the field. And that's absolutely true. And we all the time, we say to people, you need to be in it. You need to be in a situation where you're competing with the first-time buyer and the people that have sold if you want any chance at all of competing. Really, really important. So if you're thinking of looking for a home, make sure you can afford the kind of thing you want where you want to be. But when you've done that, make sure you get yours under offer before you look seriously. Otherwise, you will be out-muscled, as Rightmove put it, by somebody in a better position if you're not really careful. And that's really frustrating. Half of borrowers will still be paying their mortgage past the age of 65. This is research showing that a recent study by UK Finance said longer mortgage terms coupled with the aging population was driving a trend towards borrowing in later life. Some 52% of homeowner mortgage lending in 2021 has been for terms that will end beyond the main borrower's 65th birthday. It found it's the first time proportion has exceeded 50%. The group suggested that later life mortgage lending is set to become increasingly significant in coming years. In 2014, about a third of new mortgage lending went beyond the age of 65. Charles Rowe, director at UK Mortgage Finance, said there's been growing demand for mortgages among those over 55, and this is set to continue as more people live and work for longer. The other thing I should say is there's a couple of new tube stations open today in Nine Elms, and this is all about the fantastic Nine Elms development in Battersea. Really interested to see how that impacts things there. For many years, many of you will know that Nine Elms has been a fascinating subject. And a really kind of controversial one. You've got the Apple HQ there, and it's exciting. You've got gardens in rooftops. You've got Battersea Power Station, the iconic Battersea Power Station there in the background. It really does look something special. Apart from that, as far as the day's concerned, I've got a little bit of private business to attend to here at home. The weather here, it's looking kind of overcast and grey, really. But apart from that, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll be back in the office tomorrow with a normal update. Until then, stay safe, look after your family and friends, and we'll see you then. Have a fantastic day.